everybody, Jackie here. I have my friend Kim with me today, and I cannot wait for you to meet her. She is a firecracker from Texas who I get to see in the next couple of days, and I'm so excited about it. But Kim has an amazing story with network marketing. And I know not everybody has the opinion that network marketing makes money, but Kim and I are great examples of how it can. Just like anything else, there's people who succeed, people who fail, but the only people that fail in network marketing are people who give up. And Kim and I have both stories of just how we are just consistent day in, day out. It doesn't matter the success that we've had or the failures that we've had. We just continue to show up every day. So Kim, would you kind of share with everyone your experience, with past experience with network marketing, and then kind of weave into that what brought you to Ternat?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. And I'm so excited to see you spend this weekend with you. So excited. You and, 63 other people.
I know. It's going to be so
So I actually, outside of network marketing, for the last 25 years, I've been a corporate recruiter. For the last 10 or 15 years, I've mostly hired software engineers and technical people like that. Now, let me tell you, that is not necessarily a quick fix job either. You are talking to lots of people, you're having lots of conversations, you're getting them in the door, you're trying to figure out salary, and then they find another job. So network marketing is not a lot different from that. You're having to show people products, you're having to tell people products. And the reality is, a lot of the products that we have, people can buy anywhere. So some of the companies that I had been with in the past had other products that, again, were out in the marketplace. They were very easily accessible. But most of the companies that I've worked with, or a couple of them, were really gender specific. One of them was a nail sticker company. So there are mostly women that are buying those, right? But then I went to the next company and it had a CBD oil, which I was super excited about, but then they weren't innovative. They would launch products. They would launch lots of different products. They would launch random things that I just wasn't excited about. And the reality is the money wasn't worth it. And my husband has always been very, very encouraging of me to get involved with anything that I want to get involved with, knowing that I'm probably doing it just to get a discount off of my products, right? Sure. This is different. So I was working a contract position that ended at the end of January. We knew we were bringing in enough money here at Ternat that I wouldn't have to go back to corporate America. Now, it doesn't mean that I might not ever go back, because I enjoy doing what I do, or I wouldn't have done it for 25 years. But the reality is the money was better. The money was better here. And I do not get paid a little bit of money. I get paid really well. So, and then here I also get a Jeep stipend. So I adore a Jeep. I didn't even know I wanted a Jeep or liked a Jeep, but I love to be in my Jeep every single day. So it's been a fantastic opportunity for me.
I love that. Okay. One thing that she said to me a little bit earlier is, in her other one, she just kind of dabbled, and then in Ternat, she is making like big girl money. Can you explain kind of what that is and what that feels like?
Yeah, it's full-time money. It really is a full-time money. And it can really be whatever anybody wants. The interesting thing is that we have two different compensation plans. So we have a compensation plan that's available for people that are like influencers. If you follow anybody on Instagram or TikTok or things like that, they may be talking about one single product. I have a friend right now who is talking about sports bras over and over and over again. She gives out her discount code. You can get this fantastic sports bra, right? Well, it's similar to that. So if there are people like that are interested in just talking about one product, maybe they're just interested in talking about our Glow liquid collagen, they can do that. But if they're interested in growing a team and helping people in that regard and growing their own leadership, we have a compensation plan that does that. And these compensation plans are very specific. At other companies, and I don't know about you, but at some of my other companies, I had to do this mathematic gymnastics to try and figure out, how much am I getting paid? I was never right on the money. I don't know exactly how much I got paid, but it was never as much as I thought it was going to be, right? Sure. Here, I know exactly. We have a monthly bonus program. So if I hit this particular level, this is how much money I get. And then we have bonuses on top of that. So I adore the way our compensation plans are built out. I mean, I think these people were genius.
I know. It's so good. I also love our culture here. Kim and I have been in lots of events together. We just have such an amazing team culture and so much greatness. So amazing. Just so much amazing, like simple systems and different things like that. So Kim, I don't know if you caught that, but she came in and she was actually able to quit her corporate job and do this full time. So now she does it full time. Have you ever done anything like this from home full time before?
No, no. I've always worked from home full time, but I've never worked for myself as an entrepreneur. So this is brand new for me since January and trying to figure out the schedule and all the timing. But the time made available to me that I can come and do whatever I want as I want without having to ask for paid time off, without having to ask my boss, without having to schedule. It's my schedule. I am completely in charge of everything that I do, and I love it. I just had lunch with a friend. It was rare that I could do that with other jobs.
That's so good. I love that. Okay, so tell me, what products brought you over to Tranat?
That's a great question. So without even knowing, when my friend decided to make a move to this company, I didn't know that she was looking. I knew that I just wasn't happy. The money wasn't there. The products weren't innovative, but I had started searching for something for hair loss. I didn't have a lot of hair loss, but at the temples, I had hair loss. And then my hairdresser's like, oh, at the back of your head too. I'm like, what? So she recommended something. My doctor recommended something. I went on Amazon. I bought this bottle, and literally on the Amazon description, it said, you're going to need to take this for at least 3 months to maybe see a change. And I bought it, and it was not cheap. It was definitely not as inexpensive as this is.
Really?
And so I bought it thinking this is what I'm going to do. And then I found out that we had this liquid collagen. Within a month of using our liquid collagen, and I had doubled up. So I wasn't just taking the 2 tablespoons a day. I was taking 4, but within a month, I could see that my hair had started growing back. It was absolutely fantastic. And then I didn't realize how achy I was in the morning when I'd wake up.
Yeah.
Didn't happen anymore. I didn't know that that's what collagen was supposed to do. I thought it was just that powdered stuff you mixed in your coffee that didn't do anything, but everybody was taking it.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
So, it's fantastic.
I love it. Okay. So then we like to we're launching a new product, which actually Kim and I just got done talking about. She hasn't tried it yet, but you have, I know, tried Transform.
Yes.
What did you notice? I want you to talk about what you noticed in the business side, as well as what you've noticed in the health side of Transform. And for those of people who are watching, it might be the first time they're hearing about Transform. Kind of explain what it is as well.
Yeah, it's interesting. So when I was at the meeting where we're talking about launching this product, there were beta testers. I had already heard enough that I kind of figured out what this potentially could be. And then as soon as they said it was a sugar to fiber converting enzyme, anytime I hear the word sugar or glucose, my ears pick up. I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I'm immediately sitting at the edge of my seat. And I know that none of our products claim to heal, cure, or treat any disease. But as a type 2 diabetic, blood sugar is a big deal for me. So if I could have anything that would help that, yes, let's do it. I had also heard people talking about that people will want it or need it. I am definitely in the category of needing it, not necessarily wanting it. But the interesting part, and this part that's been explosive in my business, is how many people now want it or didn't know that they needed it, have started looking and paying more attention to what's happening in their body. And so they are actually clamoring to get it. We actually sold out within the first 90 minutes of our first batch, and we brought it back, but we sold out 3 times. It's completely in stock. People can get it now, but it just took a little bit to get to there. And part of that issue is that our products are not synthetic. So if you were to go to your pharmacy, there are certain things that they can do. And there's lots of different companies that can give you one specific type of medication.
Right.
With a plant-based supplement that we are the only company that has, it takes a little while to get that. So I have been so excited about this. I think this is fantastic. I'm really excited for you to tell them a little bit more about this sister product that's coming out.
Yes, you're going to love the sister product. If you like Transform,
love it. Let's go.
I actually have it right here. I have to be careful what I show because I'm under an NDA. I can't show you guys too much. It's out. It's gone. It's coming though. I'm getting another one, but it's only available to associates. That's really important to know at the end of this month. So if you are interested at all about exploding your business and about making some extra money, I mean, who isn't right now, right?
Right. Oh, so much. Getting
some great momentum that our team has, plus getting in front of a product like this. And it's going to kind of go together. This and Transform are going to kind of work together to give you some crazy help with blood sugar issues. They say 1 in 3 people have some really bad issues with blood sugar. I happen to be one of those because I know, because I wore a monitor. I'm not a type 1 diabetic. I've never been diagnosed with anything. But now that I wore my monitor, I know that I definitely was in the category of the 1 in 3 needing some major help. And there's more people than even that could use help. So it helps you feel great. It helps your brain clear. It could help you lose weight because your insulin isn't needing to spike as much when you're eating all that glucose. It's been awesome. Okay, so Kim, last question I always like to ask, and you might choose collagen, but I'd like you to choose something else. What is your favorite product that
actually, I think it's 2. It's Nourish and Mojo. I get up in the morning craving that. So our Nourish is our protein meal replacement. And then our Mojo is either a chocolate or a coffee, and I'm a chocolate girl. And so I use that as a smoothie. I'm in Texas. It's 82 degrees here. It was already 90 degrees yesterday. So I like cold drinks. Give me ice, give me water, like, let's go. So that gets me going in the morning. That gets me geared up, ready to function, and really able to get a lot of things done every single day. So those are the products that I probably, if I couldn't live without any of these other ones, it would be those.
Yes, and I love Mojo too. I love Mojo so much. I named my puppy Mojo.
So great.
We are buried in snow here, so it is definitely cold enough to drink hot drinks, but I like the chocolate one as well. It reminds me, I don't even really like hot chocolate, but it reminds me of like a little cup of chocolatey goodness in the morning. It's like the best ever. All right, Kim, thank you so much for this conversation. If you are interested at all about anything you heard, we covered a lot of ground in 10 minutes. Head back to the person who invited you to watch this. I know they'd love to give you just some more information about what we do here at Trinot, the lives that we are impacting, and then the products that we have to help with all sorts of things. And they're plant-based, healthy for your gut. So good. So anyway, thank you, Kim, so much. God bless you guys. We'll see you.